Maybe I'll look for a doppelganger.
There you go. Yeah.
Good.
Just kind of go like this.
I'll be like, hey, man, I need you to step in today. Good afternoon or good morning. And guess what, guys? I'm back and we got some more things to discuss. And guess what? I got this beautiful individual and her favorite friend. With that being said, let's get this party started. And it goes like this. All right, guys. I was trying to get her to announce her baby's name here today on our show, and she says no.
Nope.
Obviously, we're not that important enough. Okay, without further ado, tell everybody who you are and what makes you famous.
I'm Savannah. I work with Starstruck Event Planning, and I am the director of community events.
Yes, and we're going to have one of the biggest events coming up that has been like literally gaining so much awesomeness in Prescott, Arizona, because we need more Christmas events.
Oh, yes.
So tell everybody what name this event is.
So this is Festival of Trees Prescott. Yeah. We're so excited to start the holiday season.
And okay, so tell everybody a little bit about what the Festival of Trees is all about.
So we pick a local nonprofit every year for all of the proceeds to go to, and we are a nonprofit ourselves. We're all about bringing the community together and showing off Arizona's Christmas city. We auction off trees and wreaths. We have Santa, all kinds of stuff for the kids and family to do.
That is so awesome. Okay, so in regards to what the actual event is, I guess the opportunity of a lifetime, because if you guys are like lazy, I hate to say that, but if you guys don't want to decorate your tree, this is actually what it's all about.
Yes.
I actually had an opportunity to do a little bit of the judging, I think it was 2 years ago. Maybe last year. And it was so much fun because there's so many creative minds that came and decorated these trees.
And they're also different.
They are all so different, and they all have themes. Is there a theme this year?
There's not. So each designer or business picks their own theme. So they kind of go with a theme and title that they want to go with and kind of think about the community of what people may want in their house or business.
Yeah, I remember it was the mechanics. I think they actually won the wreath, because there's wreaths too. Just FYI, just not Christmas trees, but there's wreaths, and the trees are like 5 foot to 7 foot to 8 foot, right? 9 foot.
Yes.
So obviously there's some really awesomeness. But anyways, the guy made a wreath, and it was mechanic, and it was all welded together as tools and stuff that you would obviously find in a garage. And I thought that was amazing. It was actually really innovative, and they won. If I'm not mistaken, they won the better designer. I forgot what the categories were, but that was actually really innovative. And I'm thinking that these guys are awesome.
I know the things that people come up with, like their themes and stuff. I'm like, that's why I bought a tree last year from there myself, because I could not come up with that. I could not design things like they do. So I personally bought a tree. And it's in my garage, just all wrapped up, and all I have to do is take the wrapping off and shove it in my house, and I'm done.
and technically, you don't have to go ahead and shove it into your house, because they actually have delivery drivers.
Yeah, so we deliver your tree to you, but this year I have it stored in my garage, but they delivered it to us last year and brought it into the house and set it up where I wanted it and everything, and it was good to go.
That is
ready for Christmas.
And you know what? When I said lazy, I'm not trying to say you're lazy. I just say a little bit more. What would you call it? Thought process goes through, and you're just like, dude, this will probably be way easier for me. But then you got to take the tree down.
No, I didn't.
You just left it up?
I left it up. I rewrapped it and put it in my garage.
It's still there.
It's still there.
It's still the same
ready
corner
to go.
from last
I
year.
don't have to decorate it again.
That is so funny. I'm like, I just left it up. Let's just call it the way that we want it. Here, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the screen share right here, because this is actually pretty cool. These are some of the trees that have been presented. And this one right here is the best in show for 9 foot. And this was Finley Subaru's tree, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and it was called Dear Santa, and it had literally antlers for the star portion of it. And I mean, can I zoom in? Oh yeah, you can. Look at this. And they have these like sugar pine cones right there.
Yeah, and
Jeez.
antlers throughout everywhere.
Yeah, so there's the antlers on the top of it. And if you guys could see that, it was so awesome. So it has also kids' choice. So it was the best in show, and then it was also the kids' choice.
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And there was so many people that came in and like, did whatever they also have a chance to bid on it, right? Okay. And how much do these trees usually go for?
It honestly, it differs and it ranges from styles of trees, what's on the tree, if there's gifts included with the tree, and the sizing also. So it just depends. We have a buy now option and we have a auction option.
Sorry, I'm like googling on this thing. I'm like, geez, this is so cool. And once again, it's like one of the coolest events that's happening in Prescott, Arizona. Yeah. And it's been adopted for this is the 7th year. Are we in the 7th year?
I believe so.
Yeah, so the 7th year of this actually being like involved in the community, and it's just grown since the day that it started. And we were trying to go over it real quick because you weren't here when it first started. No. I was here when Cara was doing it, and it was like the concept was amazing. But back in that time, I think she had it where everybody that had a business that decided to do a tree, you had to go to that location to go ahead and do the voting. But now this year it's at a specific spot. Where's the spot at?
So we are now at Sam Hill Warehouse, and this is our 2nd or 3rd year at Sam Hill Warehouse. So it's right behind the Hilton downtown.
Okay. And if you guys don't know where that's at, it's literally down Granite Street, and it's past what's our buddy's name over there? Founding Fathers. Yes. So if you keep on going down there, down underneath the Black Bridge, which we called it, right there on the corner, which is warehouse.
Big brick building.
Big brick building right downtown Prescott. So what's your favorite part about this whole process? This?
Yeah. I honestly, maybe. I honestly love the tree portion of it, but I love the thought of what the trees go to, that it goes to back to our community once somebody purchased the trees, and that it's going to Yavapai Casa for Kids this year, who is very big in my heart, that's for sure. I'm super excited to see what we can raise for them this year.
And they just got done doing their 5K fun run, costume fun run, and it was a really huge success. And the community seems like they're embracing more of Casa for Kids than I've ever seen in the past, 3 years, 4 years that I've helped out myself. And I think that is a great organization. Yes. Last year, you guys helped out Prescott Area Service Shelter or Shelter Services.
Prescott Area Shelter Services.
Yes. Yeah. And I love that organization, and that organization really, honestly, I think that they're blossoming in the aspects of helping community members. And this one right here helps out our younger community members, which if you guys don't know nothing about Casa for Kids, it's the we don't want to say unfortunate children. It's just children that are put into a position that they cannot get out of, especially being a minor. And so what happens with Casa for Kids, they take this money and they run it to through their organization to help out these children that are in these positions, and it really does help, whether it be an adoption or just that they're just not able to go ahead and be in that.
Yeah, they help with clothing cards, anything that parents or the foster parents need, or helping them transition into different situations.
And they help them out until their age of 18.
Yes.
So, and at that point in time, it goes to another location, and that's kind of where a lot of more things are happening. So we want to go ahead and expose all of that stuff, but at the same time, we would love for you guys to definitely be a part of this. And I just want to let you guys know that we're doing the Jingle Mingle, which is, let me go ahead and put up this page real quick. It was the home page, and I'm just going to show you the dates that is all this stuff is going down to. Sorry, too many pages. I'm like, hey, you know what other page I'm going to do? So this is the actual event timing that is happening for this coming up. Starts on November 15th from 6 to 9 p.m. They're going to have Jingle Mingle, which is a mingle. So all you businesses and people that want to see the trees first, do they get a chance to go ahead and bid on those trees at that point in time?
Yes. So there is a buy now option. And this year, for the first time at Jingle Mingle, we will be doing a live auction with a few of the trees. And then we'll also have some live raffle auctions that we're doing. Greg Mangarelli will be there doing a live auction. And then there is that buy now option for you to just outright purchase a tree if there's something that's not on the live auction that you like.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
And once again, all the proceeds go to Casa for Kids.
Mm-hmm.
So this Jingle Mingle is a $55 entry. But once again, all the numbers that come in are going to, all the proceeds will be going to Casa for Kids, which is pretty awesome. And then immediately after that, Thursday, Saturday, and is it just Thursday and Saturday?
Thursday through Saturday.
Thursday through Saturday. The open general admission, so you guys could go in and check out the trees, and the bidding stops on that Saturday night.
Yes.
After it's done at 8 p.m.
At 5 p.m. we'll close bidding.
Okay, 5 p.m. Yeah. But people could still see it until 8 p.m. or is that what saying here?
Yeah, I just so they can still go to the event and look at all the trees and everything and enjoy Santa and all the crafts and entertainers we have until 8 p.m. on Saturday, but bidding will close down at 5. That way we can call everybody that has won and schedule their deliveries on Sunday.
Okay. So these are some pretty awesome things. And if you guys don't know, this is the Christmas City. And if you guys want to be a part of everything that's going on, you guys got to get into the know. And this is how you know. If you guys haven't seen on the bottom, it's been scrolling and how you can go ahead and find this page. And also, if you have any questions, the phone number is there and also the email. And I think Savannah's going to take them all your emails and phone calls.
Any questions?
Any questions, we got you covered. Preferably email. Probably the easiest way, most effective way.
Yes.
So with that being said, what else should the people know?
For Jingle Mingle, it is an adults only event, so you don't want to bring your kiddos. And if you want to get a little dressed up, you can. We'll have hors d'oeuvres and we'll have our holiday bar. We got a lot going on, so you guys will definitely want to come out.
Yeah,
have a little date night.
Yeah, I like Jingle Mingle. It's really, really fun. And it's going to be on a Thursday night?
Wednesday night.
So guys, come on out, have some fun. It's going to be the starting of the season. I believe that you guys are kicking it off.
Oh yeah,
which is awesome. And that's one of the set-off, as soon as Halloween is gone, it's like now we get into the real stuff.
Oh yeah, now the fun stuff.
Yeah. She said her favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Why is it?
Why? Because you get to eat.
Because you get to eat. Hey, what can go wrong with that? So with that being said, I'm out of here. I got things to do, and I know she definitely has things to do. So I'm out. Peace out. Thank you.